Hi.
Everybody. Hi everybody.
Where's Ace?
I don't know.
Oh, my other boys is, I guess he doesn't want to be on the video, so he went the other way. All right, just hi everybody. Today's,
Hi everybody.
yeah, today's Monday.
Hi Daddy.
Hi, today's Monday, April 10, 2017. We want to give everybody a quick update on our garden.
I have a question.
Okay, can you move out real quick so I can video? Okay. So, as you can see, I cleaned up quite a bit in this section of the house. And I want to show you guys some of the stuff that we are planting just a few days ago, okay, over the weekend. So here are all the dragon fruit that I relocated from all the way over there to here because I don't want to destroy them, so I move them here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, probably about 7 of them. I don't know what variety, what color, red or white or purple, I don't know. They were here before, so I just transfer them here, and hopefully they'll continue to grow. The soil is nice and soft and fluffy, kind of sandy, but lack of nutrients. So I revived the soil, amend the soil very nicely with a lot of compost, with a lot of worm casting. Okay, so hopefully they'll continue to grow. And dragon fruit are pretty tough. They're cacti, so they're pretty tough. They were here for years without any water, so they will survive. And as you can see, they're starting to grow, even though they weren't being taken care of. They're starting to grow, but I finally dig them up and relocate them here. So once they start coming up, and I will single stem them, and then I will build something over here that can climb over this way. All right, that's the plan. And also I went into the nursery this weekend, local nursery, and bought some plant, the 6-pack like this, and I also started some seeds too. So this is one of the chili variety. This is the first time I ever grow this variety. This is a Kung Pao chili pepper. You probably heard of Kung Pao chicken, Chinese dish that you see a lot of the chili in it. That's what they are. Those are Kung Pao chili. So this is one of the chili they use in that Chinese Kung Pao chicken dish. Okay, we'll see how it developed. Like I say, I never grown this variety. According to this, the fruit is about up to 3 inches, nice and slender, kind of nice and spicy and hot. Okay, so I have back there a sweet 100 cherry tomato. This one I'll allow to climb up this trellis here. All right. Again, this is the first time I've grown this variety. I don't know how it's going to turn out. And I also have some cucumber. Those are Persian cucumber. This guy here, it's a switch charge red variety. This one was here before I came, so I just leave them. This is a beautiful plant. Here we have some more of the sweet 100. So I have 3 more here. Obviously, this one here, I will probably single stem them up. And then that's it. I don't want them to grow to spread out too much because I don't have enough room, you can tell. And all those right there are Persian cucumber. Right, they're very beautiful cucumber. And this trellis will be more than enough for them to climb. Okay, and we will talk about the trellis in a second. All right. Again, I spread them out, but maybe 14 inches apart. I think that should be sufficient since you don't have enough room. Just use the best you can. Do the best you can with your space. And the best way to do it is grow them and single stem them up. If you allow them to spread out, this 3 here will take over this entire place. So I would single stem them up with a pole, and that's how you like to grow them. I mean, the fruit would be very beautiful. Again, the soils are highly amended. I amend the soil with a lot of compost on the bottom, some manure, and a lot of worm casting. So hopefully they'll get a good start. Okay, the soil is not as bad. It's just very poor in nutrients, but nice and sandy, so fluffy, not too bad. They're very dry. That's all. And that one right there is also a sweet 100 tomato. So that one I'll probably allow it to climb up here. Okay, and of course this is a chili plant that was here. So I trim it down again to allow some sunlight to come through here. This part of the back of the house is very partial shade. By mid-afternoon, I'll get some sunlight down here. But other than that, I don't get too much sunlight. But hopefully by September or by August, when it's really hot, then I think it'll be okay. The plant will be just fine. All right, let me go to this side and tell you what I've been growing. Again, I still have to clean up a lot of this stuff. So I try and clean them up and grow the plant as I go, because there's a lot of cleanup to do. I still have to clean up all this stuff. Of course, this is a papaya tree. You can see it probably needs some care. Okay, so right here I planted some more tomatoes. This variety here, all of them here, are the Roma tomatoes. So this variety are the determinate variety, which means they don't grow too big, and also they produce all the fruit at once. Now I have experience with determinate variety that actually produce, again and again. So some say that they only produce once, all at once, and they just stop. Well, sometimes they produce again. I don't know. I have that experience. Okay, but in general, when a determined variety, they tend to be smaller, the plant, and they usually produce all the fruit at once. That's what I mean by determinate. Okay, so usually if you grow them, you have the space, you would like to grow them, the variety indeterminate variety, which means that the vine will continue to grow throughout the season, and the fruit will just continue to produce if you have enough space and time and to trim them. Okay, hi. So here's another one that are larger tomatoes. This one, it's called Ace. The reason why I grow this one, because my son actually picked them out, because his name is Ace. So this is your tomato, am I correct?
Daddy.
Yes.
And I need to drink water.
Need to drink water?
Yes,
You
and the
thirsty?
door's locked.
The door is locked. Did you lock the door?
Oh, I just closed
Wow. Okay, so excuse us for the interruption. Okay, so let's talk about this one. Is this your tomatoes plant, Ace?
it. Yes.
This is called Ace tomato, and this is a determinate variety, so it won't grow too big. First time growing it, we never grown this before, so it's kind of nice and surprised. We'll see how it turned out. Okay, and this here just for a little protection here, so people don't step on them, or at least the animal don't trample on them. All right. Okay, so let Daddy go back and do trimming real quick, and then I'll come back and open the door. Okay. Okay. So again, I still have some more room to some place to clean up. Also, I need to relocate some more dragon fruit. Oh, cactus. Yeah, dragon fruit or cacti, right?
Yeah.
The cactus. That's true.
They're not called cactus anymore, because there's not just
Okay.
one, there's just a lot.
All right.
Daddy.
So here I erect some more trellis. You can see.
They're called cacti.
By the way, from this pole,
There's a lot big.
okay, to the next pole, that one is about 5 feet. That's it. Exactly 5 feet. I shouldn't say. All right, and I use this stainless steel clamps. You can buy this at any hardware store. They come in a bag of 10. Usually you want to get the bulk quantity. You don't want to buy individual. Individual, it costs you $1 something a piece. So you buy bulk 10 to a bag. It's about 98 cents probably. So the price went up. It used to be 89 cents, I know that. And this pole here is 8 feet, treated tree stake, 8 feet. It used to be $4 something, now it's $5 something. So everything went up about 20%. Okay, can you move? And this mesh here, you can buy this at the again at the big box store. Yeah, for about $8, $7 something. Now it's probably gone up. All right, can you quiet so that you can talk to our friends? Yeah. Okay, can you be quiet?
Yeah.
Wash your hand.
I'm very
All right, so our passion fruit is growing, as you can see. You see that? So it start climbing, it start holding on to the bar now, to trellis now. That's nice. Eventually, we'll train it to go that way. Okay. And on top up here is about 6 feet. Okay. Can come move, guys. And I still have one more to transfer out. So this guy is actually growing. You can tell. I can tell from the last video. Wow, it has grown probably 6 inches or more now. It's a lemongrass. Okay, so I'll get this one to move, and it looked like this guy's responding pretty well. So it looked like it's gonna grow. So remember, they were growing wild here without any care, very dry. It's almost like a desert here, sandy, very dry. So I picked them up and transferred them, relocate them, amend the soil, and now it look like they're responding. Okay, eventually they're probably gonna grow. This guy probably gonna grow real quick. Now this guy looked a little, okay, still have some time to adjust your soil. This one too, you can see that one too. So this whole trellis here will be plenty of room for them to climb. All right, so okay, so if you have any questions, please post a comment for me in terms of the material. And you know, I just really pound the stick, the pole to the ground about 2 feet, and that should be enough to erect this trellis. And eventually, if I need to reinforce them, I'll tie them to the wall here. So that's probably going to hold them very nicely. All right, and I find this very useful, quick. I mean, you can remove them anytime. So this one is the clamp itself. It can actually hold from 1 3/4 to 2 3/4 inches pole diameter. So this is perfectly fine. All right. Well, thank you for tuning in, and we hope to continue to update our friends on YouTube. Again, I want to make this real quick video because the sun is setting on me now. And hopefully, if you are new to this channel, please subscribe. And see you again. And happy gardening. Thank you for watching.